4k plus 5.
Very good. So how do you get 4k plus 5 for Yeni?
8k plus 10 divided by 2.
Correct. Now remember I said this before. In algebra, right, when we do division, we try to put it as a... Try to put it as what?
Fraction.
Very good. Thank you. Try to put it as a fraction. So like this. So I hope you all know how to simplify this, right? Just take the numerator, divide by 2. And when you divide by 2, you put back the plus. Okay, so like what Hong Wei mentioned, he got 4k plus 5. Now then I want to find John now. So John is 2k years younger than Yeni.
It's 2k plus 5.
Good. So to write the step out, you got to take Yeni 4k plus 5 minus away 2k. So then you just simplify this. You get 2k plus 5. This part okay? Okay. So these 3 steps, easy, no problem. Okay. The difficult part comes in now. So how old will Peter be when John turns 18 years old? Okay. Now when John turned 18 years old, do you know how many years later John turned 18 years old?
No.
You don't know, correct? The question never mentioned how many years later John become 18. So can you say that, oh, this 2k plus 5 equals to 18? Do you think it's right to say that?
No.
No.
It's
You
a
all know?
few years ago.
Yeah, because this is now. 2k plus 5 is now. But 18 years old could be 3 years later, could be 5 years later, could be 10 years later. I have no idea how many years later. Okay, so you got to think of another approach to solve this question already. So this is an age question, right? So remember I emphasized before, in age questions, what is the important factor to consider?
Difference. The difference.
Very good. The age difference between 2 persons. Okay, so now we're talking about Peter versus John. So can we find the difference between Peter and John in this algebra here?
Yeah.
Can, right?
6k plus 5.
Very good. Thank you. So now when you write the equation, right? Okay, when you write it down, right? Okay, so age difference between Peter and John remain unchanged. This is what you have mentioned to me. Now, when you do minus, right? When you do the difference, make sure you write down the brackets. Okay, make sure you put the brackets.
Teacher Felicia,
Yep, Kaylin.
why can't we take like 18 then minus 5 and then divided by 2?
So you're saying 2k plus 5 equals to 18? Is it?
Yes.
Okay, but like I mentioned just now, this 18 years old, did they tell you 18 years old is now? Because it's now, right? 18 years old could be 2 years later. 18 years old could be his 3 years later, or could be 10 years later. Did the question tell you how many years later he is 18 years old?
No.
They never say. And they also never say 18 years old is his age now. Correct or not? Yeah, so you cannot assume that this is equals to 18. Okay, so yeah, this is incorrect assumption. Okay, so which is why I said you have to use another factor to solve this question. So yeah, this 8k plus 10 minus 2k plus 5. Now I understand this one, maybe some of you don't know how to minus. Okay, you cannot just remove the brackets like that. You cannot tell me say 8k plus 10 minus 2k plus 5. This is wrong. Okay, because of this minus sign here. So this is something we call expansion. And this expansion, you will learn it in Sec 1 next year. You will learn expansion when you remove the brackets. Okay, so to put it simply, right, maybe for your level now, what you can think of is, okay, you can think of it this way, 8k plus 10, I minus away 2k plus 5, like this. Follow what I'm saying? Okay, so which is like what Hong Wei mentioned, you actually get a 6k plus 5, that will be the difference. It's just like I say, 80 minus 3 plus 2, like this, huh? Can I say this equals to 80 minus 3 plus a 2? It doesn't make sense, right? Because what you're doing here is you're supposed to take 80 minus 3 and then minus 2 away. Correct or not? When you 80 remove 3, you will also remove 2, ma. Agree with that? Okay, so the problem with questions like this is because of this minus sign. When you have minus sign, things get a little bit more complicated. Okay, so this is not correct. So the difference actually would only be 6k plus 5. So if you actually don't write these 2 steps, right? Okay, it's totally okay. I would think it's better for you to skip to this. Okay, because like I said, you haven't learned expansion yet. So you wouldn't know negative times positive give you negative. This is something you will learn next year. Okay, so the difference between these two boys will be 6K plus 5 years old. So now, using this difference, I can find out Peter's age when John is 18. So what should I do? What should I do with 18 and 6K plus 5? Matthew, what do you think? What should I do with the difference and 18 years old here?
Divide.
Divide. This is the difference between the two boys' age, right? And the difference is always the same. Every year is the same. Every year is always 6K plus 5. Agree? Yeah. So how old will Peter be if John is 18 years old? So you're already given...
Minus.
Is it minus? Who is older? Who is younger?
Peter is older.
Peter is older, correct? Which means Peter is older than John by 6K plus 5. Make sense? So how?
Plus.
Yeah, you should add, right? Matthew, correct?
Yeah.
Correct, huh? Okay, so to find Peter's age when John turned 18, you got to take the difference plus John's age. Anyone still not sure why I do a plus here? Okay, Tianping, thank you. Okay, so I repeat, if you not sure why is it a plus, because I'm finding Peter's age now. Peter is the dad here. Peter has 2 children. Okay, so since Peter's age is older than John, okay, to find Peter's age, you gotta add John's age. Take the difference at John's age.